Yo, 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 what's going on, guys? So I'm looking at the story, right? All right, there's a lot to explain. So there was a shooting in Providence, Rhode Island last month, and it resulted in this person that I actually knew. He ended up dying from being shot in the chest. And the article says right here, it says an argument over a low-level drug transaction. See how they quote it? Quote, unquote. It's tough for me to even really do this because I knew the kid. Oh, man. All right. I just want you guys to see how this stuff is popping up with numbers and numerology and this code of letters and numbers known as Gematria. So, again, I don't know if this is organic. It very well may be, but I think the choice of wording, see how they word it? All right, I'm just going to get into it. So look, check this out. Low-level drug transaction, right? It sums to 101. This is the first point I want to make. 101 is the 26th prime number. Now, it says, according to the article, that he died on the 22nd. Let me see. I just want to see it. All right, it doesn't say it here. Yeah, right here. Lost to gun violence on April 22nd, 2021. And, I knew this kid, man. Like, I feel bad, dude. I don't know, dude. I guess, I don't think anyone set him up like that. But, I mean, it very well could be. But I clicked into this, and the point I'm trying to make is I seen the guy's name, Johnny Zay Cozy. He was 31. And that's the story about him being shot to a low-level, drug transaction. But look at this. 4 plus 22, right, gives you 26. Now, when you use letters and numbers, which is known as Gematria, so what you're looking at here is A is 1, B is 2, C is 3. Very simple stuff. So you got alphabet, and then you got numerology. So if you're wondering what the other ciphers are right here, these two, they're basically, you flip-flop the alphabet. So Z is 1 all the way to A is 26, and then numerology. So that's how one word or one phrase has 4 values. And I document this stuff to try to understand it a little better. Because a lot of people do ask, is this organic? Are they setting people up? So I would have to say, in my honest opinion, it's a mix of both. So yeah, again, 101 is the 26th prime number, right? And 4 plus 22 is 26. Now, the next interesting thing here, and it blew my mind, is the wording that they decided to use. Low-level drug transaction. Now, when you flip-flop the alphabet backwards, you get 331, right? So L being, a value of 15, O, 12, W, 4, as you can see right here. You add all the words together, right? 31 plus 79 plus 58 plus 163 gives you 331. And 331 happens to be a prime number. It's the 67th prime number, right? The 67th prime number. And would you know, the day that he lost his life has a 67 date numerology, as well as a 31 date numerology. And he was 31 years old. So, I mean, I wish I had, something good to say about this type of stuff. I don't. But it's speculation. And, it could be, shrugged off as, oh, this is how God works, or, oh, it's a coincidence, or, and again, it could very well be a coincidence, In this particular scenario, I guess, because it's sort of close to home and I kind of knew the kid and, I don't believe somebody set him up, but, I do believe that when they create the news, they use this wording like I just showed you with the low-level drug transaction, and 331, the 67th prime, 67 date numerology, 101, the 26th prime, 26th date numerology. So I think that's what they're doing, and it very well could be. It very well could be that they're setting up these people. They're trying to, get rid of the drugs in the community. I know the kid had problems, I'm not going to go and speak on it because I don't know him like that, but I do know that he was known for having a habit and whatnot, so it's unfortunate that he had to succumb to that, but yeah, I just like to share these synchronicities with people because people really have to wake up and start realizing, like, the stuff that I show and all these other Gematria channels show, we're not, schizophrenic, we're not fucking, making this stuff up. This is knowledge that's in several books, and the books even tell you to go out in the world and find what you can find, and you'll be surprised. And that's really what I'm doing, and it wows me every day. So, the organic stuff for me wows me more than me coming on here and showing you the numerology of, stories that, I do because I'm fucking bored or I'm on a break or something. So, come to your own conclusions. Think about this stuff objectively. You can't look at it subjectively. You'll drive you so fucking nuts and you'll get really emotional. But again, there's several incidences like this in my own life where, I look at the numerology and the days on the calendar of when people have passed away, and people that I even know too. It's just like, okay, so what is going on here, guys? I do believe the news is definitely 95% fake news and bullshit. But at the same time, why are they, like I said, what's the reason for the quotation equaling 67, 331, the 67th prime? Like, is it some sort of like manifestation of energy, or, is it their way of saying this is the way the world works, or is it really the way the world works? Is it organic? Is it God? So I'll leave that up to people to debate for themselves. But, shit, man. This shit is definitely interesting, and it's definitely worth tracking on your own. So if you don't want people to think you're crazy, do what I did. Open up a YouTube channel, tell people to check out your work, and let people come to their own conclusions. You can't just watch one or two of these videos and then come to a conclusion. So I would say give the work at least 3 years. And do your own research, you know what I mean? So you'll be surprised at what you do find. So, all right, guys, I just wanted to check this story out and see if there was any organic happenings, and it could or could not be organic. I don't know. All right, guys, until next time.